did I enjoy about the program? I enjoyed the way it was different in its approach, or it felt different to me from numerous other training programs. It included everybody in the room, didn't leave anybody behind, and I felt like I wasn't waiting for the room to catch up. The program to me seemed to be flexible enough to actually allow that to happen. And the bit I really enjoyed was, and it sounds a bit corny, and believe me, it's not easy for me to say, but it was more of a journey. You know, it was a 13 session, 13-day program spread over several months, and it was a real revelation, if you like. I learnt a lot, not just about me, but about real stuff. So what skills and behaviours did the program, what I learned from the program? Big ones for me was I now listen to people. Not all the time, granted, but it's a good step. I actually do listen to people, and I don't always react straight away. You know, I look, I evaluate, I look at the outcome that I want, the desired outcome, and then question the action I need to take to make that outcome, happen. I also learned a lot about a lot of it's based around change, and I can't change everything. The team can change it, and the only way they can do that is if I lead them and they want to come. And that's what I learned, how to lead the team through change, and they want to follow, they want to come and do. And I've sort of learned that, and we put that to practice this last month or two, and I'm just about to embark on a capital expenditure program, which is going to have that running all the way. So what benefits do I think that my team on a company got from this? I think my team benefited in they see a slightly different me, and they see more of a vision. We can share a vision with them. They know what we're doing. They know what the bigger picture is, and I like to come back to the bigger picture and sort of talk about the strategy of how we might get there. And it's easier for them then to be part of that, if you like. So they're not working in silos and don't get spoken to and talked to about stuff. They get included. And I learned that from the program. As I said, it was very inclusive, and as I said previously, taking people with you on the sort of the journey as such, and knowing why they're there and they want to be there. I think they've seen that, and they've just seen that in me, and they've also seen the fact that they can actually talk to me now, and they're not getting, even though I was listening, I was doing something else at the same time. I actually stop now and say, it's important that I listen to them, or be seen to be listening to them, and I do. I think I've had that feedback from several of my colleagues and my team. They can get a word in nowadays, which can only be beneficial because they've got a lot of good stuff to say.